What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? What's up, Trey? Trey's been saying hi, so we're getting him. Cardinals fan, what's up, man? You chimed in at 4:40. Hope everybody's having good. I didn't have any thing to throw up for our picture today. I do got the stuff over here, but I just took a funny picture of Mater. I thought that'd be cool. Um, got some fun stuff going on tonight. We'll talk about NASCAR heat as always, brake stuff, and then talk about what we did yesterday. What's up, Trey? Let's see. Trying to get over here to our second screen. We'll say that for Trey, I know he enjoys Disney cars like we do. We finally found Ernesto today, and we found the hydraulic Ramon, Florida. The pink one where he's got the hydraulic. We had to have just missed the metallic number 79 that we were looking for, and I think after that we are done with 2020 stuff, Disney cars wise. So we found Ernesto. We was really happy about that. Why my video is not popping up, I don't know why. Let's see this route. Been having problems with my second screen here doing that. We'll wait for people to come in before we start talking about stuff tonight. No, they're in yonder in the other room. And I don't really want to get them out because me and my son's going to do a video or something on them sometime down the road. Because once I get them out... Okay, yeah, I have that one. I've been playing that. That's a really good game. Why my screen is not coming up? I don't know. May have to shut this off and turn it back on. Let's try that. It done it to me like this last week, so I don't know what's going on. We're still waiting for some people. This is not a usual deal. We don't normally do this stuff on Tuesday nights. Usually it's on Monday. But we went down to Mooresville, Charlotte area, Concord. And we're down there yesterday, hanging out, stopping in at some of the shops, doing our monthly run to the Lionel store and whatnot. Alright, it cut off. Let's try it again. So, hope everybody's doing good tonight. And we had a TTM video yesterday. We didn't have any come in today. But, it's pretty good stuff yesterday. So, I'm going to still hang out. I'm waiting on some folks to come in. Give everybody equal amp opportunity to show up before we get going. I do want to go ahead and say this, and I'll talk about it later. If you have not paid for your spot, guys, I need it by this Friday. I don't normally, go, so to speak, knocking on doors asking for the money, but we need to go ahead and do this. That way I can get this box and stuff. I have not pre-ordered this box yet. I've been waiting, but we're going to do it probably this weekend and get that taken care of. So if everybody can go ahead and send their money if you haven't paid. I think there's only a few that have not paid, and we'll go over this later on once we get more in here. Josh, Roger, Octane, Easy E, and Rick have not paid. But I know all of them will. It's just the fact that I need to kind of wrangle up everybody and get that stuff taken care of. Got one like. Somebody just liked it. Appreciate it. Let's see if we're on there now. If it doesn't show up this time, I don't know what's going on. Your current live streams. There it goes. Look at that Mater. I didn't have anything better to put up, but we put him up. Who is here? We've got 2 people watching. Now we only got 1. Where is everybody? We're back to 2 again. Who's still watching? That way I'll know who's here. Is it you, Brian? That Tony Stewart game is pretty cool. 3 people now, 4 people. Here we go. I think people's tuning in now. I haven't started anything yet, guys. So when y'all come in, please say you're here. Ricky's here. Okay. Anyways, I was checking with you, and I race this game. I don't know what it is, Brian. When you type, I can't read all the stuff that's up there. Okay, we'll talk to you later, Brian. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope you enjoy that game. Speaking of games, we're going to be racing NASCAR Heat. I said yesterday on the stream we'd be racing Heat 5 tomorrow. I've moved that. We're going to scrap Thursday night live show, and we're just going to race Thursday night. So plan on that. We're not going to race tomorrow, guys. It'll be Thursday night, and I will let you guys know a time or whatever. I'm trying to figure it out while I'm right here saying it, but by the end of the night, we should know a time. But this will be Thursday instead of our usual Wednesday, and we will be at Talladega. So if you guys enjoy the restrictor plate racing and all the crazy action crashes, that'll be the race that you want to come and check out. We'll be doing that though Thursday night, and tell you the situation we're in there. We are in kind of a tough spot. I mean, we're not completely out of this playoff deal yet, but with last week's bad finish, and it wasn't a bad finish, but 9th is not good in my opinion. What's up, Jamie? We're struggling now. We're setting to the. I'll be at the real thing Sunday. That's awesome. That is awesome. Won't be long before they'll be coming down to Martinsville. A couple more weeks, but hey, Cardinals fan. Cardinals, I got those 2 cards pulled for you. Whenever you want to pay for those, I'll just put it in with your break stuff and then send it out then. That way we can put it all together. You're going to do cards collection. Trey, we're going to try to, man. We just have so much stuff going on. And trying to wrangle up all those cars, we will do that. We will do a video, I promise. I've promised you for sure. We will do that. It'll just take some time while we do all this other stuff. Every day seems it's already booked. But we'll get to it. We'll make a special video for you. No lie. I wish a whole lot of more cars community would come over here and, check out our channel and, watch it. I know I don't do a lot of car stuff, but guys, if y'all seen my son's Disney car collection, those who enjoy that stuff would really appreciate and enjoy watching that. But we'll do that. But anyways, back to NASCAR Heat. We are in a situation here. And guys, I see we got 6 people here. Let me know who's all here. That way I can keep going, because I'm waiting for some people to come in so we can get going with what we got going on tonight. I have not seen Roger talk yet. I know he was one I was waiting on. I thought he knew. I told him earlier that we were going to be on. He may be watching in the shadows, though, and hasn't typed. We're in a situation, though, with Talladega, and then we got the Roval after, next week. It's going to be crazy for sure. We're in 8th. We're on the bubble. You got to stay above 8th if you want to advance to the next round. Cardinals fan is here. Yeah, I figured you was here. I know you, Ricky, a couple others, but I don't know who all else is here. But we'll see what happens at Talladega. I may ride in the back some. I say that. You could come to my house. I'll show you. Danny, you could come to my house. I'll show them some cars. I've thought about that. Maybe having a special live stream at your house sometime. And that would be neat. If you want to do that, we could schedule that sometime down the road. That would be a neat episode. For sure, and a neat little podcast show, whatever you want to call this thing, we do here. But NASCAR Heat will not be tomorrow. It will be Thursday. I know I originally said in yesterday's video that we would do it tomorrow, but I figured we'd just scrap Thursday's show and then come back next week and with our usual programming. So, speaking of the break, we'll be doing that hopefully October the 9th, 10th, somewhere in there. 11th at the latest, I'm hoping. Y'all know how it is when these new releases come out. I try to get them as soon as I can, but it's according to, how the postal system, UPS, FedEx, whatever it is, runs, and or if I buy it local, if they get it. So we'll just have to play that by ear. But I am pleased to announce that the 2020 Prism Chronicles Championship break is officially sold out, guys. Thank you guys and everybody who got and bought in. and it is officially sold out. So we'll be doing 2020 Prism, guaranteed 4 autographs in that, a blaster box of 2020 Chronicles, which is a guaranteed hit, whether it be points. I'm hoping no points. Same thing in Prism, no points. We don't want points, guys. And you're guaranteed a hit in that, Spectra card, all that crazy stuff. Hayden Diggins in both of those products. And then we'll be doing the Championship Collection box. You never know what's going to come out of that, so maybe we'll get an extra little bonus hit or something cool out of that box. But we'll be doing that hopefully around the 9th, 10th, 11th, somewhere in there at the latest. I'm hoping it would be one of those 3-4 days that we get it done. But when it gets closer, I'll be able to tell you guys more. But I'm shooting hopefully for the 9th or the 10th. But for sure, we're going to do it. We're not going to back out and not do it, for sure. I just got to find and get us a pre-order in. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do blowout cards. I don't think I'm going to do Steel City because I don't like the process that happened last time. And they just didn't, to me, they didn't get the product out in time. They kind of waited around, hum-hawed, and we got the thing literally late. Like, I wanted to open it the day of, and we had to do it a day late. So it may be that case again. I know the postal system Roger's trying to deal with, still waiting on FedEx. That's what I was going to say. He is getting antsy and aggravated, and I don't blame him, waiting on their sorry butts to bring him his rewards. Speaking of rewards, I went on the Panini Rewards website, and I noticed that they put a couple new autographs on there. I don't know if you guys have been checking that out, but I try to look at it at least once, twice, 3 times a week just to see if new stuff comes on there. And I figured with all these points everybody's been hitting, you know, that they would put something new. Well, they put Christopher Bell 2018 Donruss. I think it's a base and a hollow version, which the base is not numbered and the hollow is numbered to 25. It's on there. I think the hollow to 25 is 400 points, and then the base is 150. Then they also added Daniel Hemrick, and let's see, it's a base and a hollow as well, and it's 400 and 150. What's up, Camden? Good to see you, man. New autos. Luckily, I just pulled 250 from a blaster Sunday. Yeah, they have a couple new autos on the racing stuff there. So it's first time, and I don't know when, since we've had a new item come on there for the rewards. And so I was really excited to see that. I think they should do more stuff than just that. And then the next thing leading into November, maybe towards the end of October, I don't know how we'll run this. Probably in November, we'll be doing the times 10 boxes of 2020 Chronicles. That's $30 for that break. Only because, I mean, obviously I've had to shell out $20 a box. So you guys can kind of do the math there. And I'm just trying to cover my butt. Hope you're not in a hurry. FedEx might be better out his way, but it surely ain't out ours. Really quick before we move along, I mentioned Hayden Diggins. You guys seen the post that I had there talking. I'm going to go off of this, and I'm going to have to watch the screen there. May be able to. No, I'm going to have to move off. Doggone it. Let's see. Y'all know I mentioned about me selling some of my Hayden Diggins. Well, I've sold some, and I sold a few on eBay, and I sold some to you guys. Well, you know, it's okay if, you know, when somebody gets something from you, like if I take just a card in general, this card right here, and auction it off to say Roger, and he gets it, it's his to do with as he pleases. But, you know, there's just some things that bother me, and something has really just irked me of what's going on with one of my cards. And like I said, it's when it's in your possession, it's yours to do with as you please. You can do with it whatever you want. And so really, truly, I guess it's not none of my business, but I'm going to show you guys something. And I want to show you what's happened to one of my cards. It's kind of aggravating, but it is what it is. So I sold, you guys remember the select autograph from 2020 Chronicles that I pulled, numbered 22 out of 25. I sold it. I won't lie to you guys or make up anything. I sold it for $100 to a guy on eBay. He jewed me down from 120. And I was like, you know, okay, it is what it is. It's his car. Did the person buy it and try to flip it? Yeah, that's what we're getting to. I don't think he sold it yet. We're on his site now. Let's see what he's got going on. But I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. There it is. So I sold it to him for $100. He jewed me down from 120 to 100. Oh well, and he bought a rated rookie also, and silver. Okay, I'll get to the bottom of it. I sold him a silver from 2020. What's up, Lightning McQueen? Good to see you, man. Penguins of Madagascar. I remember seeing you last night in Family Tour Reviews short live stream at Walmart. Good to see you, man. We're not doing any Disney cars, but I really appreciate you showing up, man. We're going to get to some more Disney cars real soon. I was telling Trey earlier about that. We're going to bring Grayson out. But he sent me an offer. I didn't realize that. But y'all check this out. I'm going to flip this. Here is my card. What's up, the hobbyist? Not mine anymore, but it was bought and then relisted for a whopping $289.99. And I think he's got best offer with $4 shipping. This card is only valued at 100 to 120. And the reason I know it's my card, obviously, mine was spot on. I knew it was anyways. But look at the number, 22 or 25. So this guy's took this card. What's up? Hey, missed that. Hold on. Cars Racing Expert. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. But yeah, this card is not worth a whopping $290. If she wins a race, maybe. But right now, that card's only going for 100 to 120. The problem that I got with this is, I've stated this before. I've said it here. And if you guys want to know who it is, let me go and show you his eBay. My opinion, don't buy from this guy. There he is. The seller's name is S Cards Collectibles. So if you want to buy from this guy, by all means, go for it. But he's honestly ripping you guys off. He's ripping you guys off. So I figured I'd give him a little 5 minutes of fame there. I'm looking at some of his stuff now. He's got crazy stuff on here, man. Crazy. He's got a camouflage 2018 Prism for $75. He's trying to reconfigure the market of Hayden Diggins cards, and that's just what irks me. Do you like Avengers? Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. Mainly what I enjoy is, I'll admit it, I like the Disney cars. I like the NASCAR authentic stuff. Diecast. What's up, Tim Treadless? We got all those cars fans here tonight. Too bad we're not showing anything. I guess since we got y'all here, out of respect, I'll show you. I bet he's one of those people who buy all the boxes and resell them for double. Could be. Alright, we'll kind of show y'all what we've got to open in the future coming up sometime. And let me check the chat. I need to get back over here anyways. I thought I'd give the guy about a 5-minute spotlight. He don't deserve it, but he got it. So don't buy from the guy. If you want my opinion. Can I be a moderator? I got a Silver McQueen. That's awesome. I seen you post a picture of it there. As long as you act like someone there, Lightning McQueen, I don't mind it. I don't give it to everyone, so we'll give you a shot at it. I only hand it out to people that I obviously know. We'll give you a shot, though. Alright. So this is our bags of stuff we have not opened yet. Some of this stuff I have been holding on to. Tim, I don't mind it. I'm not going to hand this out to everyone, so don't expect it. There's the only 2 that gets it tonight. I don't like doing that. Nothing against anyone. But I know you guys aren't going to be stupid, so. There you go. If you guys chat, I think you should have it now. I think. Let's see. You should. Some of these, though, are... See, it's not coming up. We've got some older ones. Seriously. Not too old. We still got Slim Hood in the packaging. The reason I call these older because they're better made. It didn't work. I don't understand why I put add. And then it says Tim Treadless is now a moderator, so maybe I'll have to do it from the computer. I don't know. That one, we've got Duke Coulter still in the packaging. Man, I didn't realize we had these guys. And then we got this awesome Super Chase, Biz Torkelson. So there's that. That is an older one. Geez, that's like 2018 stuff. Still in the packaging. So those, let's see what else we got in this other bag. I figured I'd do this for these car guys. I mean, you know, they did show up. So we got this. We got these on clearance. I think we paid way less than that. The Nitrade XRS Drag Racing Series. Still die-cast though, so same stuff. Got another one here. Jackson Storm XRS. Yeah, that's Tim Treadless. Yeah, I knew that. I'm just saying. We're just reading the packaging. Alright, then we got one of these. We got the whole set of this already. Gray just hasn't opened this one. JD McPillar 24 Endurance Race. A awesome silver Tim Treadless. We now have the complete silver set. All this just hasn't been opened. Today's been a mix of good and not bad. Let's see what else we got. Silver Raul. Yeah, we do. He's already been opened. Silver Jeff. We've done gotten him. So there's that one. Dan Garcia. We got some cars coming in that we bought too. Yeah, we've got all the silvers. Every one of them. Punchy Wipeout. I really like this one. Was happy about that one. So all those are what we got to open, and we got a few more that we found today. Pat Tracks and trying to remember. I mean, I don't know my characters that good. I do, but I don't. We found this today, though. Oh, yeah, we've got the pace car. Yeah. Is he a silver, though? We have... Most of the characters we have. Ernesto. Found him finally. He's just been trying to not come and see us. Cars 3. Yeah, we have that one. There we go. There's the hydraulic Florida Ramon. I thought it was. I really like that one. So he's got the little spray thing. They make so many of these cars, though. I can't keep up with all the characters, though. I try. Grayson knows them better than me. We found this at our local Walmart. It's kind of bent up, messed up. But, geez, I'm not going to leave a Disney car on the shelf for $1. The Clutch Aid Driver from the Mud Racing Series. $1. Cannot beat that. I think we only need the Revolting. We have the rest of the set. So that's pretty cool. So that's all what we've got coming up over time. What Gray's got to open and whatnot. That is all what we have, though. So we're going to move along with the program. So there's you, Disney Cars fan, your spot on the show. Let's get into the TTMs that we had yesterday. I'll show you guys again a little quick recap unless y'all didn't see. We got back from Tyler Reddick, Ryan Truex, and we'll see you later, Tim. Thanks for stopping in. And Richard Petty. So Tyler Reddick we sent off, let me see, July the 6th, 2020, and we received it back on 8/28/20, so a little bit over 2 months, 2.5 months to get back Tyler Reddick. For some of you that didn't see the video, if you missed it, I'll show them. I did not prep these. You can tell, too. What's up, Josh? I didn't prep them at all, and now I've started prepping them, and they've been turning out better. But these took 2.5 months on Tyler Reddick. He could have signed it down here, but I kind of get what he was doing there. It was dark, so he tried. And then these turned out really nice. 2018 Prism. This is his rookie card for the Xfinity Series. And I've just been messing with these. I didn't go out buying these cards, but I've been collecting the rainbow, so. He says, Big Josh, what's up? Oh, my God. Josh, you had another view on your one McChicken, one fry, something, one bite challenge. Me and Josh was watching that. We were laughing so hard. I said me and Josh. Me and Raj was watching that coming back. I was like, you want to laugh, Roger? So we started watching it. So there he is, Silver Prism. So there's those. He signed 4 for us, and took about 2 months, 2.5 months. These are Ryan Truex. Now, I sent these Truexes off. I had forgot about sending to him. I really had. On August the 14th, 2020. Got them back on 9/28/20, so a little bit over a month and maybe two weeks. He signed in gold, though. Yeah, you got 6 back from your favorite person, Roger. No, it's not Richard Petty, if you know who that is. I showed you a video of him yesterday, too. I'm kind of with Raj, though, on that. That was kind of crazy, but, whatever. I think it's funny what Roger said when, we'll see if he comes out with who he thinks it is, though, and then we'll talk about it. Well, I'll just go ahead and say it. Whoever takes the 43 next year goes and wins a race, but yet Bubba hasn't won with him. It is going to be funny. But Ryan really turned out good, and I didn't prep these cards either. But that gold really stuck to him really good. See, I knew he would say the king. Oh, it's your buddy Bubba there, Raj. And then this one turned out real nice. This has a matte finish, so he signed that in a real good spot. This is his 2014 rookie card for the Cup Series. So Ryan signed pretty good there. He signed all 3 that I sent. A little bit over a month and 2 weeks. No, it's not Harvick. I told you it's your real guy, man. It's Bubba Wallace. And then we got back from the King. I got to grab these from the book real quick. He signed this one. I'm going to tell y'all what. This turned out real nice. I was debatable if I was even going to send this, but I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm doing it. And boy, am I not regretting it. I mean, that is just beautiful. That turned out real nice. Camera's not doing it justice. And that is the Gant Oil Company. And these are metal. So, really cool there. 1993, they only produced 7,500 per driver. Yeah, that really did turn out good. Roger, I don't know why you keep saying everybody else. It's your real guy, Bubba Wallace, man. That's where you got back from. Seriously, Bubba Wallace. And then we got this one. I wished he would have signed in blue. This is one of those I wished he would have. Got the red mojo. Yeah, man. I know you didn't mention that you got back from Bubba. So, Donruss Race Kings, red mojo, Richard Petty. That really did turn out good. Really happy about that one. Now, I have sent off for another red mojo pack. We'll see if we get it back, and probably Christmas before we see it. Ernie Elliott, yeah, that's a good one to get. I need to send to him again. It's been probably since 2018 since I've sent off to him. Early 2019, somewhere in there. So there is all of our returns. So everything turned out real nice. And thank you, as always, Richard Petty, and then Ryan Truex and Tyler Reddick. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to the TTMs. Y'all seem to really like those. We've sent out quite a few, so we should be having some coming back soon, I would hope. Let you guys know we've sent off to Kurt again. We've sent off to Byron. I don't usually let y'all know who I always sent to. Derek Krause, Ned Jarrett, Doug Richard, Chuck Bound, Jeff Hammond, Tommy Ellis, Ryan Blaney, Annette Gregson, Zane Smith, Brett Moffitt, Deegan again. We've even sent to, I don't know if you guys know that the guy who played Mr. Incredible, I think he played on Coach too, Craig T. Nelson. We sent to him. We've sent to Jay Leno, Henry Winkler, the Fonz. Some of y'all should know who that is. Daniel Hemrick, of course, Petty, Lake Speed, Sam Mayer, and several others. So the mailbox should be filling back up real soon, and I wanted to replenish with some new names instead of getting the same guys. That's what I like to do. I know it's going to be Petty each week, but I like to throw in some different names too. Speaking of Petty, I went to an antique place yesterday on the way back from the mall, Lionel and all that, after I dropped Roger off. Stopped by the one on 220 there. I think it's called Stokesdale Marketplace or whatever. Oh, God. Yeah, and I sent the bill, too. So this is really neat. I paid $1. I've done opened it. But if you notice, what got me is right here. I knew I didn't have that front card. And when I seen this one on the back, it's numbered. There's only 100,000 of these cards made. And I think they're really cool. It's well worth $1. Obviously, I'm getting them to get them signed. But Action Pack made them in 1992. And the name on it, I guess, the subset or whatever this is, insert, is RP1 and then RP2. And there's only 100,000 made. This is number 9,625 of 100,000. And this one's 53,639 of 100,000. So, I mean, there's a bunch of these, but still, it's cool. There's only 100,000 made. But the real neat thing that I got is like the bio. I'll kind of hold this and let y'all read that for a few. I mean, it's just cool that they went in depth with all this stuff right here on Petty. They don't normally put all that stuff. I mean, look, literally. You know this guy's country. Right here, favorite food, pinto beans and cornbread and a mayonnaise sandwich. And so, that's some neat stuff right there on Petty. And then you got this one. And really neat, too. I mean, look, they show all the stats, even down to how many times he finished second, third, and, you know, from 4th to 10th place and everything. So, really, really neat two-set card there. And there's only 100,000 of each made. So, can you imagine finding these, though, and having one of them that were serial numbered 43 out of 100,000? That'd be cool. Yeah, you can't beat $1, especially for Petty, and you know I'm going to get them signed, Raj. And that was at the Stokesdale Marketplace. Roger, they do have some NASCAR stuff, but not a whole lot. This is about the best thing I really seen. They had a guy in there that had some Hot Wheels and stuff like that. I was just peeking in. I hadn't been in there in a while. So that was cool. Alright, I found these over the weekend, and I had gotten rid of some of them, and I, saved one for myself. If we got any football guys in here that know your players, I've been needing some help here. I think I definitely paid for my box here with one of these cards that I pulled. I just need y'all's help, and we may not have the help that's needed here. But I'll go through these and show you guys what I pulled out of Mosaic. Let's see. Camden, there we go. He knows plenty. Well, this is what we all got out of this. We got this. Tyler Boyd, Darian Waller, TJ Watt, Dwayne Haskins, Daniel Jones, Chris Jones, Marquise Brown. There's Baker Mayfield. That's already got Josh's name written down on it. A.J. Green, Jordy Nelson, Ben. T.J. Watt is pretty good. Oh, wow, that's cool. Might have to try something like that. All right. I've only done like a Panthers player before. There's Big Ben, LaDainian Thompson, old Peyton Manning, Dwight Freeney. I'm not worried about TTM. I mean, it'd be cool if I knew that they did. I'm wondering if any good stars are like worth something here. Zach Thomas, Barry Sanders, Hall of Fame Dan Marino. He tried his run at racing there with Bill Elliott. I think they had Jerry Nadeau as their driver. Roger Staubach, now that's going way back, as well as Joe Namath. He's now on some kind of commercial. I remember seeing it. I forget what it was. I think it's something to do with Medicare or something like that. Joe Namath here. I remember him saying it. Pretty funny. But those were that. And then I'll get down to our rookies. I know y'all don't normally see this stuff on here. We got a Lynn Bolden Jr. for the Las Vegas Raiders. A Cole Kmet, NFL debut. I don't know if that's, I guess it's just a higher up. I don't know. What's up, Jared? And then we got a Joshua Kelly for the Chargers. So there's the 3 rookies. Then we got some inserts here. I think these look pretty cool. Flea flickers, they call them. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and Devin Singletary. That's an insert. And then we've got a Will to Win. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to get that. I'm going to sleeve him up anyways. This is a really cool Lamar Jackson Will to Win insert. So, pull that one. Now we get into our mosaics. I think this one looks awesome. Peyton Manning, Reggie Wayne, and Ingrid James. It's a good trio there. Mosaic. It's a green. I think you're supposed to get 4 mosaics per box. Let me see. Retail exclusive autographs, rookie scripts. It says blaster. There we go. 4 mosaic parallels per box on average. So there was one we got. And then we got a Charles Tillman. It's really neat. And this Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman. Yeah, I thought Lamar Jackson was a good one to pull also. I wasn't sure. Hall of Fame Troy Aikman, I think that's cool. I know who that is. DK Metcalf. I'm sure Cardinals is going to like that. Ain't you a Seahawks fan? That does go good with that jersey too. The Seahawk colors right there, man. That's pretty cool. And that's a Prism mosaic there. Then we got a silver of Andre Johnson. And of course, I was happy. I got 2 PC cards. I got me a Luke Kuechly and a Julius Peppers for my Panthers. I don't hard collect the Panthers anymore. I mean, you know, if I open a product and it has them in it, I'll set them to the side. So that's awesome. But the big thing that I think paid for the box is what's right here. Y'all check this out. On the box, it says Blaster Exclusive Mosaic Orange Parallels. We pulled one. And they're numbered to 25. Orange fluorescence. Look at there. Who knows who it is? I'm sure Camden's already typing. I mean, I thought it was a good pull. Got game, Kyler Murray, Mosaic, orange fluorescent, numbered 22 out of 25. Did that pay for the blaster or no? I mean, I was looking on eBay and just the green versions, just like this, these are not even numbered, of that card we're selling for like 15 bucks. So definitely I paid for the blaster just for that card. So that's pretty cool. I don't like opening. I mean, I enjoy football. Don't get me wrong. I like the Panthers and all, but I don't like to rip too much of it because, you know, it's not something I hard collect on. But it was pretty cool. He's an MVP talk. Uh-oh. So that's pretty pretty good card. No autographs or nothing, but I think that definitely kind of paid for the box, in my opinion. So that was our box of Mosaic. I done that. And then now we can talk about going down to Concord and stuff yesterday. And I do have a surprise at the end of tonight's show right before we get off. Me and Raj went down yesterday. They released Wave 5 Thursday of last week, and I had already called and reserved our box for me and Raj. They're really good to us down there. Big shout out to the head management, Dana down there. Not that she'll ever see this. And then Tim, you got Chuck and Teresa and Kristen, all those awesome people. Big shout out to those guys at Lionel and Concord Mill Malls. If you ever are around Charlotte, Concord, Mooresville area, highly recommend you guys going and checking out the Lionel retail store down there in Concord Mill Malls. And if you go, tell them that Danny and Grace sent you. And I'm sure if you really described me to Dana really hard, she would know who I was. And we've become good friends with all those guys down there, and we enjoy it. And it's awesome that they will do that for me and Roger. So we went down and we picked up the cars that we wanted from Wave 5. We didn't find a chase piece, but you know, we were happy with what we come out there with. We went to some of the shops, our usual stops that we like to go to and hang out and chit chat with some of the receptionists and ex-drivers, stuff like that. It's really awesome that you you know, when you go down there so many times, you know, at least once a month, or have went like me and Roger does, how some of these people do remember you. And you know, they're just nice folks. You run into some good ones and you run into some bad ones. We'll get to the bad ones here in a few. But we went to JR Motorsports. That was our first stop of the morning. We like to go down and kill a little time before Lionel opens, because with all the COVID stuff and all this this outbreak, they've been opening at 11 now versus 10. So they moved. The mall doesn't open till, you know, 1 hour later. But we went to JR Motorsports, and I picked up another one of these Hellman's Hero cards. I'll flip this around. What's up, Jacob? And I'm not going to leave those. Every time I see one, I usually like to get it. Bobby Dodder, yes. He is awesome. We'll get to talking about him here in a few. Picked up this new Justin Allgaier that they had out. Klondike bar. What would you do for a Klondike popsicle and good humor? So some good stuff right there. It's one of my favorites. I love those. But this is a new Justin Allgaier. And so that's awesome. And then we've got this one. We had this. Now, I'm really excited about this one. They do not have these, and I noticed Sam Mayer has been recently announced to go to JR Motorsports. Yeah, that would be a best sponsor ever, right? That explains also why, you know, he's not holding it. Dale Jr. has little ice cream sandwiches now. I don't know if you guys know that. Look at the little SpongeBob. That's cool. My son would like those just because of what's on it. But recently announced that Sam Mayer will be driving for JR Motorsports really soon. This is a neat little hero card right here. I like this. They did not have these last month, but now they got them. Just sent money for the car and the brake, okay? Sheldon Creed, Zane Smith, Noah Gragson, Sam Mayer, Tyler Ankrum, and I have not ever heard of this guy, Connor Mosaic. Any of you guys ever heard of him? I've heard of everyone else there, but that guy I've not. I'm not going to try and get these signed through the mail. I'm going to try and wait and just get everybody on there when I see them. But that would be that's going to be a cool hero card once all those have signed it. But they didn't have that last month, so that's nice to pick it up. They call it the Driver's Edge Development Group. I guess that's why they're in an alliance, GMS and JR Motorsports. Oh my God, Josh, you've asked like 5 times what is in this brake. You're worse than Roger. My God. Jamie Williams, what's up again? And yes, the brake was 25. Not good. No, Ricky's got the new, for you, Josh, since I've had to tell you so many times, it's $50, man. $50. And what was in it is a hobby box of 2020 Prism, 4 autographs in that, and you got your parallels, inserts, base, numbered stuff. And then a blaster of 2020 Chronicles. Get your pen and paper and start writing all this down or start recording this so you'll know. 2020 Chronicles blaster. 1 box of that with a hit in it. Hopefully no points. Spectra card, Haley, Chance and Haley in both of those. And then a 1 box of championship collection. So we never know what's going to be in that. So he says he sent his payment over. The only ones left now to pay is Roger, which I've already got him covered. I know me and him talked about that yesterday. High Octane, Easy E Cards, and Rick. So if I have to tell you again, Josh, what we're breaking, I'm going to have to come to Ohio myself and, I don't know, spray paint it on the wall or something. I don't know what I'll have to do. But then we went to DGR Crosley. I wasn't originally going to be going there, but I'm going to flip it around. Yours truly, Mr. Riggs, had something he wanted to drop off for some lady, Hayden Diggins. I've done sent my stuff down there, and I was trying to leave that receptionist alone, but he wanted to go and get something else signed. Then I found out that they had a new hero card. We'll get to showing that in a minute. And Josh had told us y'all need to get the new hero card. So then I wanted it. I mean, I just wanted to get the hero card. I didn't want to drop off nothing to get signed. But Roger Riggs, the last 2 months, has dropped something off for Haley. Well, he's got the receptionist to get us on the block list, blacklist, hate list, whatever list. The list that you don't want to be on is what me and him is on now. And I'm only kidding with you, Roger. You know that. But he has ticked that receptionist off. My God, has he. I mean, you can tell she's doing her job. She just wants to, kind of move us along. But Jesus, yesterday was something else. Roger goes up there. He's got his envelope. He says, and then standing there waiting, looking around, waiting for her. She opens the door. He said, he's got it, and he's holding it up. He's holding up his envelope. He says, ma'am, I've got something that I'd like to get Miss Diggins to sign. I've got right on here that I'm a big fan. Best wishes. Could you get this for me? She says, sir, I think you've reached your limit on Hayden Diggins, and asking her for her signature. And she looked back at me. I said, ma'am, I don't want no autograph. I don't want to drop nothing off. I said, I'd like the new hero card, please. And he says, yeah, I want that too. I want that too. And I said, do you have it? I said, I have not asked. I don't want no autograph. I don't want one. And then he's got his envelope. So she takes his envelope, and he says, I promise. I won't ask anymore. Yeah, the hero card you told me about that you didn't get one, but you kind of understood the situation I was put in. Roger ticked her off, so you can blame that one on her. I was basically kissing, to get her to take my request. Yeah, he was pleading, guys. He was just everything but getting on his knee and begging for it. That's how bad it was. What's up, Sam Sports Cards? Good to see you. But it was crazy. So we are on the bad list for DGR Crosley. The best thing we can do is not drop any request off in person for quite some time, or get somebody else to do it for. I don't know. But, Roger kind of creamed us there. But I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying. He knows it's all jokes, fun and jokes, but I think we've ticked her off. But we want to speak to David Gilliland because it was out of his own mouth, and quote, he said this to me and Roger last year. Now, this was pre-pandemic stuff, but he told us. He said, anytime y'all fellas want to come down, y'all are welcome. We appreciate y'all coming out, especially the drive that you take. It means a lot to me and the team. That's what David Gilliland told us. So I don't see what dropping off a request would do. And let me say this. Now, I'm going to take our side on this one. It's not like we're going down every week doing this, bugging the lady, knocking on the door every week. We do it like once a month, once every other month, you know, whatever. They should be thankful. But she said you can already see she has a lot of mail. She did, guys. She had a big table. I mean, it was plumb full. I seen it. But, you know, I don't understand it because Deegan has put out a video and she says, if you guys want to get an autograph request, bring it by or send to DGR Chrysler, yada, 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 the address. So don't put it out there if you don't want it. I mean, what do you expect? She's one of the most popular drivers right now, up and coming. She's going to get a lot of mail. I get it that the receptionist is just kind of frustrated, you know, and stuff, but it's not like we're doing it every week. So, and another thing, it's not like we're sitting there trying to sell the autographs, every stinking one we get. I mean, I don't know. And another thing, it's not like we have not bought merchandise. Between me and Roger Riggs, we each have 3 die-cast 124s, 3. I've got those over there that I bought, the NASCAR Authentics. Roger's got more than that of them. We've got the hero cards. We've invested our time going down there to get the cards. Look at all the money we've spent trying to get her cards, buying them, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. She just don't like us. Let's just say that. But the last 2 times I've not asked for an autograph, and Roger has. But we did get the card that Josh told us about. I didn't know anything about it. So here it is. This is the brand new one. And I guess you can write to them down there and request this. And I would say I want the toter card, I guess, and you'd be able to get it. But it's got a blank back. It's kind of like a mock-up deal. I guess they might make another one later. I don't know. I'd like them to make a Craftsman one. That'd be cool. But that's the toter card. And I'd like to have gotten more. I wanted to get one for Josh. But after that episode, I was not going to bother the lady to say that I wanted another one for my friend in Ohio, because she would automatically think he just wants it for himself. And that's not the case. So there's that. And then we went on and left from there, and we went over to Bobby Dodder's place. And let me tell you, it went from, I bet she would not say no to the big boss man. Who is the big boss man? Talking about Gray? If we brought Gray down there, oh, it'd probably be a whole different ball game. Probably would be. You're right there. We went to Bobby Dodder's place, Greenlight Racing. Bobby Dodder's awesome, guys. Me and Roger has gotten to kind of somewhat know the guy. I mean, he knows who we are when we come in there. He just likes to chat with us and whatnot. And very, very nice guy. He's awesome. He's happy to see you. Thankful that you stop in. It's just like a whole different atmosphere from where we had left from DGR. Roger even told him about that over there. He's like, yeah, something don't sound right there. They need to get their heads turned around and figured out. Because I would appreciate that if that was happening here. But he signed some more cards, and this is all, sorry about that, I don't know why every time I move it does that. We got these Bobby Dodder signed, and this is all the ones that I have left. I usually try to give Roger 1 or 2 cards if I got a double. Trax Premium, 94. He's amazed how I keep finding them. I'm like, yeah, I found some more. He's like, really? Again, you said last time that this was it. But he doesn't mind signing them. He's just talking about where I didn't. I'm going to show y'all a difference in one of these in just a second. That's Max 91. Here is Max 95. He always just loves signing. I mean, he doesn't mind it at all. He shows up for stocks for tots. So that's not happening this year either, which I hate. There's Trax. I think this is 94, 93. I thought that was the oddest year of Trax. It's just, to me, that's ugly. I don't like the pink. The yellow is alright, but that pink and yellow, that's just crazy for a set. And here's this one. Now, these are 2 different cards, guys. They forgot something. Here's what they did here. They didn't put his birth date on there. This is the regular set card, and then this is the update card. And they actually changed some stuff around here too. Driver's name withheld on request, and then they put Dennis Punch on this one. So this is the update card, And then this is the regular version that comes in the standard max. So if you get the, I think it's what, a 40 card set, something like that. The ones that I had earlier this year selling them for like $3, you get this one. So I needed that one for the update set, so that was cool. And thank you, Bobby, as always, for being such a nice guy. And you've always done us right down there, and we really appreciate it. All right, so we left from there, and then we went over. I still got to show you all the junior cars, too. We'll get to that in a few. I didn't show that because I was going to show you all that when we showed the Lionel cards. We went and seen Steve Park. And Tim, I know you're not watching, bud, but if you watch this, and when you do watch this, your car is fixing to come up, and so don't skip over it. I'm soon to show it. I'm just saying that so when he sees it. Went and seen Steve Park, and man, let me turn this around. I want to send a huge shout out to Steve Park. That guy, let me tell y'all, if y'all are ever in Mooresville, I'm giving the secret out now. He might get bombarded next time. I don't know. If you're ever in Mooresville, around downtown area and all that, you need to go and search Batteries Plus Bulbs of Mooresville. Go in the place and ask to speak to Steve Park. You're like, what? I'm like, yeah, the guy owns the franchise down there. And yes, it is this Steve Park. Let me tell y'all, that guy is just down to earth, nice as can be. Sit there and talk to you as long as he doesn't have customers. Now, I respect him when he has customers. You know, we've been in there most of the time we go. He doesn't have anybody, or he'll get one of his guys to work. But like literally yesterday, just talked to me and Roger. How you guys been doing? Good to see you again. He remembers us coming in and gave us fist bumps and everything. I mean, the guy is A+. He gets 2 thumbs up from me for sure. And then we was talking to one of his friends and stuff. Good friend of his down there yesterday, and that guy was really nice too. So here's the items we got from Steve. This one smeared a little bit, but these turned out really nice. Now you do have to provide your own Sharpie, so be prepared. If you got something to get signed, bring it in there with you. I'm sure he might have one, but I usually like to bring mine in because I know they write good. But this is Wheels American Thunder 03 Grandstands. It's an insert. Rookie Thunder, that's what they call it. This is 25 of 36. That turned out real nice. And Gray got his first ever autograph. I don't have this one in here, but I think Tim Mosey had sent these over, and he had included 2. So he was like, if you don't have that one, and I don't think I do, you can keep one and then give it to Gray. But I got Gray's signed as well, and I've got it in a top loader and sleeve. And Gray was like last night when I gave it to him, I said, this is your first ever autograph card for your own personal collection, all yours. He's like, oh my God, I got my first autograph. So sometime when he grows up, I can tell him his first autograph was Steve Park. Now, when he ever starts getting signatures, if he decides to do that, he'll have his own first. But that's truly like one of his first. So we got a Max Racing cards, Racing of Roots. This is 1999 Max. Upper Deck had took over ownership of Max at that point. They got their little hologram there. That turned out real good, though. And then we've got a Victory Circle Upper Deck. Man, he signed that perfect, too. I'm really actually checking these out for the first time really in depth and looking at them real good. 98 NASCAR Newsstand Year in Review Steve Park. This is 1999. So that's real cool. That's a car that Tim actually got signed. We'll show you guys that in a minute. And this is a Press Pass 2000. I think this is I forget what they call this insert. It says TR. Somebody might let me know. I don't know. NASCAR 2000, though. Steve Park. That turned out real good. It's kind of like paper, though. Pure, literally. Just cardboard. And then this is Josh's card. So, Josh, this is how yours turned out. Really nice. Turned out real good. And it's got the facsimile back there, so you know it's the real deal. Number 1, Steve Park, license to drive, Press Pass, Trackside 2003. LD 14 of 27. So that turned out real nice there, Josh. I'll get that in the sleeve for you since it is done up. Josh, if you're still watching, hope you like that. Alright, so Steve signed that, and then we had our diecast. Roger had landed a diecast that I found for him on eBay for $9.99, free shipping. And then Tim Mosey had sent one down, and I don't mind helping him out. He sent this down. It's a Action shifting from park to drive Pennzoil. Number 1, I want to say this is a 99 or 2000. Might be off there. 98. It's a 98 edition. Here's what we're going to be looking at. 1998 Monte Carlo limited edition. So Tim, if you're watching this now or you're watching later on, it was my pleasure to help you out. And here comes your car, man. I hope you like it. I think you will. I had my good pen rolling, and let me tell y'all what, this is not gonna be bad at all. Not gonna disappoint. All right, we'll put the sheet on it and peel it back, making Tim be very suspenseful. We'll have a diecast reveal. 3, 2, 1. Look at there, guys. Tim, I hope you like it, man. You cannot go wrong. The camera is not even doing this thing justice. I'm looking at it on the second screen. But my goodness, that prep pen that I used, that worked out amazing. So there is your car, Tim. And very, very glad I could do that for you. I don't mind it at all. And the hood opens there. I'll show you guys the car in depth. And we got the hood. And there's the engine compartment. Pennzoil under the hood. Here's the bottom of the car there. So turned out real nice. Really, really nice. And I'm glad it did. So I was glad to do that for Tim. Let me turn this around. Get this back in the packaging. What do y'all guys think of it? I think it turned out real good myself. That silver was spot on. Alright. Now, back to JR Motorsports. We went down there and we got those hero cards. We usually like to try to buy something every time we go to Junior's place. And I did not know they were going to have these. Steve Park shirts, honey. That is awesome, man. That's cool. Retro. I didn't know they were even going to be making these. I know that he drove this car in iRacing for the NTT IndyCar series that they do on there earlier this year, and I think he had finished third. Yep, to a third place finish and proved himself worthy in his virtual open wheel debut. This was the first time that Earnhardt Jr. has driven the number made iconic by his father 7 times since 2011 in the Xfinity Series at Daytona. So we have a IndyCar, guys. I've not ever seen this before. For you Dale Jr. lovers out there, fans, check this out. A very, very cool diecast. Greenlight Collectibles. You guys may be familiar with them or not. I am. They used to be at Toys R Us a lot. Now Hobby Lobby carries their products a whole lot. I've seen that Target does. Not around here they don't. Not that I've seen. But Greenlight Collectibles, there's the price tag. We paid $9 for it, but well worth the investment to me, as I'm going to try to get this thing signed maybe next year by Junior. So that is really cool that they made that. They had a 1/18 scale of that thing too. I think it was like $70 or $80. And I was like, I'm not doing that. But then I looked up and there these were, and I was like, I'll do that $9. So Roger got him one. And I want to say they're numbered, individually numbered, because they're on the white thing, and the other one that we've got over here is a different number, 2574 on that one. I don't know how many of these were made, but I think that they were honestly a limited edition maybe. I don't know though, but that's cool. So we picked those up. Now on to Lionel and what we got there. Wave 5 dropped, and the cars that are in Wave 5 is the Lumineer Alex Bowman, the Chase Elliott Napa, the Bubba Wallace U.S. Air Force Shark car, Smithfield Eric Amarola, the Exalta car that Byron won in at Daytona earlier this year in the duel, the Koch car for Newman, the one he wrecked, and the Sirius XM radio car for Truex. And then you got the Filter Time Dale Jr., the one that he drove in iRacing at Homestead earlier this year, I believe, and the K-Seal truck for Jordan Anderson. The chase piece is going to be this one right here. So in Wave 5, you guys will want to be looking for this. But there's what's all in Wave 5. And really happy about that. So here's one of them that I picked up, the Dale Jr. So be looking for these maybe in the next few weeks at your Walmarts. I think Target is a wave or two behind, especially one wave behind from what Walmart is. But this is really cool. It's actually got the NASCAR Cup Series logo on there. That's funny because he was driving in the Pro Invitational. There we go, iRacing series that they done during the first few weeks off from where everybody was quarantined in their house. They started doing that, so pretty cool. First time actually looking at it in depth. But I'm going to add this to the Dale Jr. stuff, and hopefully next year we'll have it signed. So there's that one. And then the other one that we picked up, of course, you guys probably already know the one that I got. Is this awesome Jordan Anderson. I'm really, really happy that they gave this guy a die cast, finally. I mean, they've probably made them in the 124 scales, but it's really cool. I'm sure Jordan is amped about this for sure. Jordan Anderson Racing, he drives the number 3 truck. Nice, very nice guy. Every time I've met him, he'll just talk to you for sure. But this is the truck for Wave 5. The K-Seal coolant leak repair. And there's a look at the back. And the sides. This is like a raced version too, I've noticed it. If you guys kind of look down the sides there, you can see the tire marks. So I kind of didn't see that when we first bought it, but when I got home, and you can actually see on the front here some of the debris and stuff, like rubber buildup and trash and stuff. So that is cool that they done that. So there's the 2 Wave 5s that I bought, and I'll be looking forward to Wave 6. I'm not going to talk about that one. I just know that that's going to be a killer wave. Wave 6 is going to be awesome, so stay tuned for that. And the surprise of the night, I went to my local Walmart and I picked up something. I thought about it last week and I was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So I pulled the trigger on it, and I figured we'd have some fun before we sign off tonight, guys. And so the surprise of the night is we've got a box of 20 Donruss. How about that? How about that? There you go. Look for 3 Blaster exclusive orange and orange Pulsars. 56 cards per box, 8 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. And look for 1 auto or a mem, and hopefully no points. So we're going to round off tonight on a high note, hopefully, and pull something awesome. So without further ado, we'll get to going into this, and we'll see what we can get before we sign off for tonight. Don't forget, guys, while I'm mentioning it, if you guys can, get your payment sent over for the box, and we'll get those squared away. It's only a few of you left. I'll mention that. We've already got Roger squared away. Octane, Easy E, and Rick are left to pay. I know they'll all pay. I just like to remind them. But we will not have a Thursday night live show. It will be the race instead. no show tomorrow for the race. That will be pushed to... Geez, do we really have a autograph? It might do it, guys. Oh, goody. I'm not seeing it now. That one's sticker. So there's our hit. We're not going to race tomorrow. It'll be Thursday. So there's our empty box. Here's our pack. Looks like we've got our hit right there. We'll kind of give these a... You could not resist. Yeah, I'd already thought about it anyways. I mean, it's probably the last time I'm going to mess with Don Russ until next year. I've got the full set, so I'm just kind of after seeing what we can pull and have some fun with y'all. That's all I was after. Plus, I'll save these, and we got our game card right here. Take that. I haven't won anything off of these this year, so we'll see. I'll keep entering them. I'm entering them each week with no luck. Ooh, we've got a hollow right here. Alright, we start this one off with Justin Allgaier. Watch me pull a bunch of crappy PC for someone else. Somebody I don't even collect. Michael Waltrip. Look at that. That's cool. Gray border. Chase Elliott. That's nice. An orange. Jimmy Johnson. Carl Edwards. A Matt Tiff silver. Darrell Waltrip. And a Jimmy Johnson. So that wasn't a bad first pack. I will take that. Second pack. I could have resisted, but I just decided, you know, I figured I'd end the night off on a surprise and a high note. There we go, Larson. I already have that one, so no big deal there. Got something turned around. It must be one of our checkerboards. Casey Kane. And Austin Dillon. Gray border. A Casey Kane. What did I say? What did I say? I'm already ticked off. Casey Kane orange. Screw that. Austin Dillon optic. Kurt Busch and a Michael McDowell. And then here we go. Checkerboard Elite Series. Harvick. Come on, man. It's like I open boxes for CCC all the time. Seriously. Alright. We got our orange Pulsar. I just hope that this is like Larson or Gaudin or somebody cool like that. We'll kind of move it. We'll move these up front. There's Bubba Wallace. Harrison Burton. Matt Tift. Bill Elliott. Select Blinds. David Reagan. That's cool. Gray border. And then we got an orange of Michael Waltrip. Austin Dillon Elite Series, and we got a Ryan Newman. Not too bad. That's our orange Pulsar. I'd like to have the Deegan or something cool like that. Now that would have been nuts if we'd have done that. Next pack. It's really not anything I'm searching for out of here, I guess, unless we hit a Deegan or something like that. Joey Logano, because I about got everything I want out of this set. Clint Boyer, gray border, Paul Menard, Michael McDowell, orange. We got another Ryan Newman. Ooh, that looks cool. Checkerboard. Oh, God. Yeah, that does stink. Bubba Wallace. Got another contest card there. Ryan Truex. Just got that one signed. And Eric Jones. Next pack. Another contest card. We'll move it off. Almost threw that away. Had to stop myself. Put it in the box there. Alright, we start this one off. I see a green. We're going to have something numbered here. We'll pull from the back. Ryan Preece. Morgan Shepherd. I've sent that one off. Hopefully he signs it. I sent $1 or $2, I think, donation. Ricky Stenhouse. Christopher Bell Optic. I'm trying to see what we got. Of course, Kyle Busch. I don't recall ever pulling that. Got an orange of Chase Elliott. We're building a little rainbow of that. And we got a Marcus Ambrose. And a green 72 of 99 for Alex Bowman. Few off from the door number, but still, hey. I'll take a numbered card. Maybe that's a good sign we're going to have a good hit. I don't know. Probably a tire relic or something like that. I think some of the autos are thicker, though. Unless it's an optic. I don't know. I can't remember. Alright, last pack before our hit. William Byron. Denny Hamlin. Greg Biffle. What did I say? Look at there. Orange border. Justin Allgaier. Imagine that. Bill Elliott. That's a cool one. Oh, shut up. Just shut up, please. Please. I get tired of this, man. You know what? We're going to stop. I'm going to say this. Go buy, the next time you buy a box, go buy it. Please buy it. Open it so you can pull me some PC. Okay? All right. We'll get back to it. And I'm only joking. It's just so freaking frustrating. Daniel Suarez. Ryan Newman. This is cool, though. I like that. Those Donruss Race Kings do look sharp. And a Bill Elliott there. I like that classics. Don't, hey, wait a minute now. Menard's hat is not the equal quality of a PC card there, buddy. Alright, we've got a thick one. It's probably going to be a race day relics. I wish it wouldn't be. I mean, yes, it's going to be a race day relics. I just hope it's somebody, and I think I just seen who it was. Yeah, I do. You're right. Ooh, I like that. Got to get an optic at least. Carl Edwards, gray border. Nice! But I probably already got it. I guarantee it. Probably already got it. But I'll take it. I may not. I think I have all the orange, though. Look at there. I like that. Aero package, William Byron. Very nice rated rookie Tanner Gray optic. Making sure we're not going to reveal it. We got a couple more. Bubba Wallace, Donruss Race Kings. I'm putting that in the wrong stack. Probably at Chip Ganassi Racing, though. No, it may be. I wished I knew exactly what was down there. I feel the relic. It's going to be a rubber relic. I knew it. Terry Labonte. I don't PC Tanner Gray, no. But, I mean, I get his autograph, so, yeah. Terry Labonte and our hit card. I already knew it was Ty Dillon. Only hopes I got is that it's going to be numbered, and it's not. So there's our race day relics, Ty Dillon. If anybody wants that Ty Dillon right now, I'll offer it to you guys at $3. Seriously. Who wants this? $3. Who wants the Ty Dillon? I'll offer it right now. If y'all want it. Ricky Boyd says he'll take it. All right. You got the PayPal. That's yours. Does anybody want this? I mean, I don't really want to collect this either. $72 or $99 if somebody wants that. I don't know. $2 on that one. That's a cool one. Anybody interested in that? I just kind of wanted to open it. I didn't want to leave it sitting there. That one's Josh's. I'm just messing around with Josh. He already knows it. If anybody else seen anything they're interested in. Alright, $2. That one's Rogers. Ricky beat me. Oh. Do you want the Alex Bowman? I thought that's what you wanted. There's Austin Dillon. And Chase. If anybody else sees anything in here that they wanted, let me know. Be cheap. I don't need any of those cards, really. I really didn't have any business buying it, but I wasn't going to leave it sitting there on the shelf. But I am going to tell myself no next time. Because I've already got most of my PC out of that anyways. So, we'll get you down on that one, Ricky. You can send over your $3 or what have you. We'll get you. That was the box though. Nice. It wasn't that bad. No, you don't want it. I didn't figure. I'll put these packs with my other ones. Shoot, I've got like 2 more send-offs still on that deal. Grading that box though from 1 to 10, that was definitely like a, I don't know, Jesus. I'll be like nice and say a 6. And that's really being nice. That wasn't the best box, but you get them like that. I'm excited for Prism retail when that comes out. Those should be coming maybe not long after the hobby drops, maybe a week or 2 or something. If I have a real feeling though, I think Target's going to be carrying them, but then again Walmart could have them. But it's all right. Somebody wants, they can give, if y'all want, y'all give me the $20 I have invested and y'all can have all the cards in here. I don't need them. I really don't. Tanner Gray's pretty cool though. I think I have that Larson. I'll have to check. Ryan Newman. That wasn't a. It was all right. But Ty Dillon was a hit. And then we got the 1 numbered. Get that in the sleeve. I won't buy any more of these though. They're gonna have to be like half off before I buy them. Just because I mean I've collected the whole set and stuff I need. I need to get that one sleeved also for Ricky. So I think that's gonna wrap it up tonight, guys. That was pretty good. It was enjoyable at least. I don't know if he's come out. I don't think so. It's been raining here a lot today. No relics. What do you mean no relics? Do you no relics? Oh yeah. Autos are better for sure. I'll agree with you there. I've hit an auto or 2 out of these, I believe, if I remember right. Gotta get that done for Ricky. And these pulled for Josh. But that's gonna wrap it up tonight, guys. Hopefully we will do good Thursday night in our race. I think we'll run that probably starting probably towards, I would say maybe, trying to figure out what we're doing. 6, probably towards 6, 5:36. I'll let you guys know for sure on that. Most likely 6 though. And I'll let y'all know what we're going to do. I'm going to set those there so I don't forget them. But I'm going to head off tonight, get things cleaned up. See you guys later. Got to find something to watch and not the debate. That's what I actually want to see because I want to laugh at it. Because I think that it's going to be funny watching them two go at it. It's going to be arguing and stupidness going on. So I might tune over there and check it out for a few minutes and laugh and then go on. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been fun tonight, but I'm going to head off. You guys have a safe rest of your night and a great Wednesday. We'll be back Thursday night, either 5:30 or 6 for NASCAR Heat 5. If I make a video tomorrow, I'll let y'all know the time for sure in that one, so be sure to check that out. Hopefully we'll get a TTM, and y'all be good. It's been fun. We enjoyed it, and I'm going to head off. Y'all take care, guys.